everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today I want to show you a new furry friend that has just joined our family. I think you guys want to see her. My baby! She's so sweet. She loves mamas. She is 10 weeks old. She is a Pomeranian. She is full Pomeranian. People have been asking me a lot because she's a different color than the normal Pom, but she's full Pom. A little bit of a backstory with Peepa. First of all, her name, we got it from The Office, which is really weird because everybody's like, what? They're like, where did you get it from in The Office? So we always tell them about the scene.
What's your daughter's name again? Peepee? Peepa.
Peepee? Peepa. So like I was saying, she has a very unique coloring. She's considered a party Pom, P-R-T-I, P-A-R-T-I. She's a couple different colors, so she's chocolate and white. She's a pretty girl. And she has this cute little white fluff on her head. You see this one? And our breeder said that that might go away when she's an adult, but might come back when she's a granny. I love her. She's perfect just the way she is. Look at her little paws. The little paws. Wow. So we picked her up when she was 8 weeks old. So what do you think so far?
We brought her home and she peed right on her pad.
Like a good little girl.
Then she cried a little bit.
She got scared because it's a big new place.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Look at her face. Oh, I already taught her to do a trick. No, she's learning.
She drinks water kind of funny. That could be a trick.
Get your lammy. She was only 1 pound and 10 ounces when we picked her up. She was so small. She felt like tissue paper. And now she's a whopping 2 pounds and she's 10 weeks. So we had her for 2 weeks. Her mom, her name is Pookie, and she kind of looks just like her, except Pookie was black and white. And her dad's name is Rooney, and he was white and like orange, I think. So her mom and dad have different colors. So that's why she's a different color. And we love her just the same. We got her from a breeder in Kansas. Their name was Yahweh'spoms. Isn't that perfect? We were God's chosen Pom. They were really good breeders. Honestly, like, I know sometimes breeders get a bad rap, but they were really good. We visited them a couple of times before actually picking her up to go home. They have all their Poms right in their house. They have really nice areas for the mamas and the babies. And everything was really clean. Like, everyone was really well taken care of and stuff like that. There wasn't no funny business. Not that we expected that, but no, it was a really good situation. So we're happy with that. Good upbringing, yes. We decided to get a Pomeranian for a couple of reasons. Like, we were thinking of, their small size. They're easy to take places. They don't get much bigger. Like, she's only gonna be 4 or 5 pounds, he said. She's a little one, which is really good for us because we now live in Missouri, but our families live in Minnesota and in Connecticut, so we're gonna be traveling quite often. So that's a good reason why we got a little dog. Also, we live in an apartment, so if it was up to me, and if we could have any kind of dog, I'd probably get a Great Dane. I love you just the same. But Great Danes are so cool, but I don't think it's legal. I don't think it should be. Anyways, we love the Spitz type of breeds. I have a dog at home in Connecticut, Xander, and he was a rescue, but he is like, we can't really tell if he's Shiba or Spitz or like whatever, but he has such a funny personality, and we like dogs that have a lot of personality, and she definitely has a lot of personality. Isn't that right, Peepa? She's so cute, and she's really smart too. So training wise, she's been doing pretty good. Like I said, she's pretty smart. We have a little potty grass outside of our apartment door right on our patio. So she really took to that pretty quick. Hey, go potties. Good girl. She also uses potty pads. Her bladder's probably the size of a grape. So, I mean, you know, we're still like in the process of it. We still give her treats every time she uses it outside. Isn't that right? You're so good. Something that is really important that I think is obviously all dog owners should do this regardless of the size or the breed of the dog. She's little and she's cute, but we don't let her know that she's so small and cute and can do whatever she wants. No, that's not gonna happen in this house. When we're training and when she's being bad, I treat her like as if she's like a husky, as if she's like a big dog, where like biting and jumping and barking, that's not gonna happen here, because she has to learn that she's a dog and not a baby, right? Right. And she needs to learn manners, you know, just typical things, because if they don't learn manners, especially the little dogs, they can get away with a lot of stuff. And that's not gonna happen here, huh, Peepa? It's not gonna happen. You're a good girl though, you are. So what I mean by that is when we go in the car, we have a little carrier, which she does really, really well with. And she likes to bark in the car, which is not cool. I don't know if we're training her right, because pretty much I use like a Kong with cheese and hot dogs in it, because I didn't want her to be afraid of the car. I want her to get used to it so that she is fine in it, doesn't have anxiety. So we're just gonna work on that, and I'll show you what I mean right here. She knows what that means. You're a pretty girl. So my routine is usually to get some Kongs and treats. So I got her carrier out. Watch, she'll go in. She'll go in. What a good girl. So I have her one Kong, and this one has been a little bit difficult for her to actually use. So yeah, whenever she can't get it out, she starts barking at me, and it's horrible. So I got her this, which isn't really a Kong, but it kind of serves its purpose that we need because it's a little easier. All right, so let's see. That's that horrible sound. See, I don't give it to her until she's quiet. Peepa, sit. 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 Quiet. Sit. No. Peepa, sit. 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 All right. Okay. Yeah, we're working on it. She's a little bit excited, but this usually holds us over for the car trip. So we'll see what happens. So as you can see, we're kind of working on that, and I think she's getting better, honestly. We'll check in a couple months and see how she does. We're working on crate training too, because we can't leave her because she freaks out. She has like an anxiety attack, and it's not fun. She'll like pee everywhere and like poop and like go crazy. I don't want her to get, you know, develop like anxiety, but she's also so little, like a baby. So we're just taking it really slow with the crate training and stuff. But she does stay in the crate at night, but we move it in our room so she's not alone. But she doesn't hate the crate at all. It's just, I think the fact of us like leaving her in a crate and then leaving the house kind of freaks her out. So we're just taking it slow every single day, doing it a little bit. And I think it's helping. But again, that'll be something we'll check in a couple months and see how it goes. But she knows some commands. So like sit, and we're learning speak and quiet. Trying to do something there, and down, and we're trying to do that little cute snoot thing that the nose goes through. Should be really cute. Tricks. She wants down. And her routine is pretty much in the morning. She wakes up at 6:30. She is ready to play in the morning. She is so wild. From like 7 to 9, she's like awake and ready to play. And that's like the biggest thing that I learned with her. And like any puppy, they have so much energy, but it comes in spurts. So you have to, when they're energetic, you just have to play with them. Like we're trying to teach fetch so that she can run off her zoomies and then be calm. And then it's after the playtime, that's when we can actually train. So their little brains are like more focused, because they're not so hyper energy. And so that's what I've learned with crate training and with just any training really, is like you have to exert their energy first and then boom, perfect time. That's what we've been doing. And wow, that was really loud. And then she naps a lot. Like after that, she usually has a mid-morning nap, which she skipped today, so she's a little bit energetic. But then she kind of sleeps through the afternoon, wakes up a little bit, I take her out, she goes back to sleep up until the evening time, then she comes alive again. So especially when my husband gets home, she gets so excited. She loves Dada. When we first got her, I was pretty stressed because I didn't really know what to expect, and I don't know why, because I work with animals, so. But it's different when you have your own, okay? It's different. At night, again, we try and run her out like until she's tired so she could sleep well at night. The very first night that we got her, she woke up 3 times. The breeder told us just to keep her by the bed and like twiddle your fingers in there, and it worked. Like she just knew that we were there and she was calm. She went back to sleep. I take her out like a couple times a night, and then recently she's been sleeping through the night. We have a potty pad in there, so like if she can't hold her bladder, which is totally fine, she could just do a little piddle and then go back to bed. But she does bark when she needs to poop, which is kind of cool because I like keeping my area clean. She likes keeping her area clean. Peepa, let's show them your area. This is her cute little area. Oh, you coming? Come on in, join the party. This is her little crate, pretty big. So we put like a divider in it so she has a little area so she'll learn her little toys in her toy basket. And when she's super playful, she gets so cute in it and she rolls around and gets really excited. Oh, pretty. And so we have our water and food. Oh, you ate all your food. So good. And she has her pee pad there, which she uses. Sometimes rips it up, so working on that. And this is the cutest part. It says small but mighty, small. And so this is her from when the first day she was born. We actually visited her and saw that. And then our breeder was so nice and gave us little updates every week as she got older. And yeah, you ready for your lunch? So we have actually been feeding her the Rachel Ray puppy food. I did a lot of research and I find that it's a pretty decent puppy food. Ready, baby? Sit. Good girl. Good girl. And then in here I have all of her bathroom needs. We've already given her a bath once. This is the shampoo that we use, just normal. We have her eye wipes, her ear cleaner, some cotton pads, nail clippers, teeth brushing, which is very important. Your mama's a vet tech, so. And, okay guys, I'm that person. Maybe we'll do a haul one day, but none of her clothes fit her because she's so teeny. Well, that concludes our video of our new puppy, Peepa. She is so adorable and she brings much joy to this family. And we love her very much, and she's so sweet. If you have any tips to help me with puppy training, it would be much appreciated because, especially the crate training thing and separation anxiety and stuff like that, I just had questions and questions because I felt like, what do? I feel like I can never leave the house without her, you know? But I think it just takes time and patience. See you in our next video. Watch Peepa grow. She's gonna get out of that little puppy fur and she's gonna look so beautiful. Okay, this room is also our storage room, so just gotta deal with it. Bye.